Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving deep into something that could really transform your own life. It is the power of believing in yourself. If you have ever struggled with self-doubt, feel of failure or feeling not good enough, this is for you. Grab a cup of coffee and get comfy, and let's talk about the power of believing in yourself, which is the power of self-confidence and positive thinking. Today I'm gonna get deep into the first chapter of this book, which is believing in your own self. Success and confidence maybe are out of your reach now, but with a deep understanding that everything within you could be changing and everything is possible, you could be really tapping into this confidence and success energy. When you doubt yourself, you're putting all these mental blocks that is really blocking you from achieving the life that you want. But when you trust your own abilities and let go of this sense of inferiority, oh my god, magic happen. Because confidence is not something you're born with. Confidence, it is a skill that you could develop over the days, the years, that you could master, tweak, and let it be matching your aura and energy. So it's not, when you see people in the street, they are not just that confident because they are. Maybe it's just a skill that you could master. So you want to build unshakable confidence? I'll give you 10 steps to do that. Visualize success. Think of yourself succeeding. Picture yourself there. Your mind does not know what is the difference between reality and what is the difference between picturing things. So when you picture things, your mind will act to make them reality. When you keep doing that over and over again, your mind will think, yeah, that's what you really deserve, and that must be your own reality. So you will see coincidence, you will see some things appear in your life and you don't know how. It's your mind. Your mind is very powerful. I don't want to tell you the second point is to cancel your own negative thoughts, because I don't want you to cancel them. I want you to look at them while they fade away. Like sometimes when doubts comes in my head, I saw like one of my friends, she's living in such a beautiful home, and then I said to myself, I could have reached my own potentials, I could have done this and that, and then I said to myself, you're exactly in the right place at the right time right now. She's exactly in the right place at the right time right now. You should compare yourself to yourself. Like you should be comparing yourself to yourself right now. Do not compare yourself to another person, because that's a pretty exhausting thing to do. Stop inflating challenges. Because challenges is a must for you to grow. So when you see something challenging, feel like this is a game that you could get over by just learning more about the thing. And if you fail, just know that next time it's gonna be better because you're learning better. Fourth point here, I want you to be you. You know what I'm saying? You know, this type of version of you that you stick to just to let others see you in a certain way and to please them. The way you smile to your boss because you just want him to like you. The way you hang out with people even though you're very much tired and you want to sleep. The way you say yes to things, and when you come back home you tell yourself, I wish I've never did that. I want you to be you. When it's no, it's a no. And when you do that, you will gain such a big confidence by doing that, because you will tell yourself, oh my god, I said no. Oh my god, I said no. I just said no. I have freedom. I'm free to say no. Yes, you are free to say no, and you can say no right now, right here. Okay? Do not let nobody influence you. And if they just don't like that, let them go. Simply let them go. Be unapologetic about it, because it is you, and if they do not accept you, they do not suit you in the future, right? Affirm your own faith. So by affirming your faith, like you keep saying every day to yourself, like I am successful, I am successful. Make it deep. Affirm your faith. Don't You can say it, of course, but I want you to just like get more deeper. Like I own this car because I did that and I did that, and the universe is always in my back. My angels is always got me covered. I always see the good where I go. Like things like that. Get deep into your life. Don't be shallow about the ideas, like how you visualize things. Like you visualize touching the steer wheel if you just want a car, touching the door, seeing the leather of the car, the texture and the stuff. I want you to just affirm the same way. Say words that is meaningful. Well, I'm Arabic. My language is very deep. I just don't figure out how it's that deep, and I really appreciate it, because whenever in Arabic language we explain anything, we explain it deeply, 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 like to the point you will feel each and every word. So make your affirmation the same way. You will get the confidence. You will have unbreakable trust in the universe, which will pour into you to make you confident about where you're going and where you're headed and who you are. Seek self-awareness. Every doubt that comes into your head, it has a source. Maybe the source is childhood, or somebody taught you otherwise along the way. So that's from Louise Hay. I got this word from Louise Hay. So somebody taught you other way around. Like if you walk in the public while you're feeling a little bit nervous, calm yourself and tell yourself from where this behavior came. From where? Ask yourself, question yourself about many things in your life. But question it, not resent it and feel bad about it. No, question it because you really want to know where it came from. And when you know where it came from, now it's time to change it, because awareness is 50% of healing. I want you to repeat daily like these affirmations. Like I write down all of the affirmations you would like for your own future, for your own self. You would like to get these things. So I want you to write all of these affirmations, repeat them every day in your head, in the mirror. I want you to repeat them in the bathroom. I want you to repeat them with your people, with your friends, with your family. Everybody around you needs to hear that, and you too, because they can help you. Some of y'all be saying, okay, you don't have to share your goals with nobody. I'm not telling you you're about to lie or something. I'm telling you share it with your people, not share it with your enemies, not share it with the people that don't like you. Don't share it with somebody that will put your dreams down. I want to share that with people that will put your vibration up. Mark your own people and share that with them. Tell them I'm this, I am that. I'm confident. I feel like I'm so happy in my skin. Right? When you hear that more often, and encourage them to say that to you. When you hear that more often, you will really shift. Value yourself, and valuing yourself will be known from knowing what are your abilities, what do you stand for, who you are, who you really are. So take a time just away of people, away of social media, away of all of these things, just to know who you really are, what you stand for, what you will not accept in your life, what you will accept in your life. Know your value. Know what you expect from this life. Surrender your worries to God. I want you to surrender all of your worries to God. Leave all the heaviness to God. God will solve it for you. I want you to take all these beautiful things and hang on to them and say, that's me. Whatever worries me is gonna be fixed on its own. This is not my problem right now. I don't have a problem right now. I don't want you to be delusional. Okay, but I want you to be also positive. I want you to turn your head into thinking more positive than negative, and let the heaviness be there. Just be aware of the heaviness. Say, yes, it's here, but I choose not to think about it. I choose to leave it with God, and it will solve on its own. See, that one is an affirmation on its own. It will solve on its own. Everything in my life that I don't like right now, it will solve on its own. I will not even pay attention to it because I am positive. And I love that. I love being in that energy. And stay persistent. Okay, this is the point that you have to keep attention. Some people are just doing it for like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and then they fall back off track. I want you to stay persistent and stay consistent into it. Stay consistent into the track. Just know everything is time to change, and fall in love with the process. Not because I said you gotta do that you have to do that. Choose your own process and go through it, because this is how you're gonna go through it, by falling in love into the process. Not only because somebody on the internet said something, you should just turn yourself, say, okay, I'm gonna do that. No, well, what is here resonating with you? You should be doing what is resonating with you, right? And let's make these things actionable. I want you to start today by journaling. Some time of my life, journaling was like a dream. It was like perfect to me. I like journaling so bad. This time of my life, I journal from time to time, and that's pretty okay. So if you like journaling, go to that. Now what I'm into really is just visualizing and feeling myself there, and just being there with all of my senses. And that's okay. There is no one blueprint for these things, for spiritual aspect of your life, for your own purpose. I cannot give you the whole blueprint. I don't know you, and well, even if I know you, I'm still figuring out my way. So you should figure out your way yourself. And remember, really being confident is not about just being perfect. Some people, you see them girls that are just not that much perfect. You see them like they have flaws, but at the same time they are acting like flawless. I like this energy so bad. You will feel her soul talking and saying, I am perfect, I like me. Okay, I want you to embody this energy. And so much love and light on you guys. I love you so much, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.